Lesson 125, Didasko. Our new word for this lesson is a verb that means I teach. Let's take a look at the different forms of it. In the first person singular, you have didasko. The stem is didask. So we're taking that stem and we're just adding the personal endings to it. In the second person singular, we will add epsilon iota sigma, the ending that sounds like ace. So we get didaskes, which means you teach or you are teaching. In the third person singular, we add epsilon iota to the stem, and that gives us didaske. He, she, or it teaches, or he, she, or it is teaching. In the first person plural, we have didaskomen. The ending here is omen, and it means we teach or we are teaching. In the second person plural, you have epsilon, tau, epsilon as the ending. It sounds like eta. So didasketa says y'all teach or y'all are teaching. In the third person plural, we add usi or usin, and that gives us didaskusin. They teach or they are teaching. Let's take a look at our example sentence. Kadmos is the subject. The name Kadmos is nominative singular because it's the subject of the sentence. The verb is didaske, that's third person singular. So Kadmos and didaske together say Cadmus is teaching or Cadmus teaches. Then we have a plural direct object. Tous georgus is in the accusative plural. That means the farmers. And that gives us Cadmus is teaching the farmers. As we mentioned here in the book, this verb, didasko, is related to the noun didaskalos, which means teacher. And so we have both of those words here in exercise 1. So, number 1 says, ho didaskalos, the teacher, and then didaske is the verb. That's third person singular. So it means he, she, or it teaches, or he, she, or it is teaching. So number 1 says, the teacher is teaching, or perhaps the teacher teaches. And number 2, same sentence, except it's all plural. Hoi didaskaloi says the teachers, that's nominative plural, and didaskusin is third person plural. The verb has to be plural to agree with the plural subject. So number 2 says, the teachers are teaching. And number 3, didasko says, I teach, or I am teaching. Hoti means because, and then didaskalosemi says, I am a teacher. So number 3 says, I teach because I am a teacher.